Hi, I'm Chris Frame and welcome back to my channel. The ongoing coronavirus outbreak is causing havoc for cruise lines, with many Asian cruises cancelled and various operators instead sending their ships to Australia. In the last month, unplanned Australian voyages have been announced by Cunard, P&O UK, Royal Caribbean and Princess Cruises, to name just a few. From a Cunard context, this past week the Queen Mary 2 diverted to Fremantle in Australia, skipping the Asian leg of her world cruise and replacing it with an extended Australian season. This change in itinerary had people wondering what would happen with the Queen Elizabeth's planned Asian voyages, set to commence in early March. A few days ago, Cunard announced the cancellation of Queen Elizabeth's Asian itinerary, impacting cruises from 8 March through to 15th of May 2020. On Friday 21st, Cunard released the Queen Elizabeth's new Australian voyages. Voyages include 2 6-night Tasmanian cruises departing from Sydney, as well as 2 11-night New Zealand trips that also depart from Sydney. The longest voyage is a 27-night circumnavigation of Australia. Departing Sydney on the 12th of April, the cruise takes in a variety of Aussie ports, including Brisbane, the Whitsundays, Cairns, Darwin, Fremantle, Busselton, Adelaide, Kangaroo Island and Melbourne before returning to Sydney. These newly announced cruises are a huge boost to the Australian tourism market and have been welcomed by businesses across the country. In the last few months, tourism has been hard hit by the devastating Australian bushfires, which has affected both local and international tourism. From December through February, these fires have burnt through around 46 million acres of land, which has led to a drop in travellers across the country. Additionally, the 2020 coronavirus outbreak has led to significant reductions in travellers coming to Australia from overseas, with the once booming Chinese tourism market coming to a halt due to current travel restrictions that have been implemented by Australia and other nations in an effort to contain the outbreak. Queen Elizabeth's extended Australian stay gives Australians an option to holiday at home. International travellers with bookings on the ship's original Asian itinerary have the option to rebook their voyage in Australia, where travel restrictions allow. If you're planning to take a cruise during the extended Australian season, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I hope to see you on board.